What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back at Call of Duty doing a little bit of FFA on, I believe this is Showdown? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I never get the names right on the maps. We are using the Chicom CQB, which is rapidly becoming my favorite SMG. It is beastly. And I think I go 30 and 14. Not one of my better rounds, but I had some pretty solid fights here and a couple good runs and kill streaks that I was pretty happy with. But today I kind of want to talk to you about something that's a little different than normal. I was watching Sourcefed today, and they were covering an issue up north where there was a lady. She was at home by herself, soccer mom. She had a couple kids, and some dude decides to rob her house. Well, he starts banging on the door and ringing the doorbell over and over again, which is genius if you're, trying to rob a house. So while he's doing that, she freaks out, calls her husband. Her husband calls 911, and she goes to the closet, shoves her kids in the crawl space, and then basically with her back against the wall, draws her revolver. And she sits there. She doesn't wait behind the door like I would. Shit, somebody's breaking into my door. I'm going to be sitting on the other side with a shotgun ready to end you. But she decides to wait in the closet, which, I guess is a good thing. And, eventually the robber decides to open said closet, and she puts 5 rounds in his face. Apparently doesn't kill him. He managed to get out of the house. He immediately ran. Hell, you get 5 shots in the face. You're probably not going to hang around and ask questions. So he ends up stumbling down the street and passes out and whatnot. So my issue, I guess, that I had with this that made me kind of pissed off was one of the comments on the video was like, well, it's great that she used a gun and, I'm glad that she protected her children, but she could have done the exact same thing with a baseball bat. And I just think weapons are bad. And then, another one was like, well, if she had just gone to the door and told him she was home, he would have left. It's like, what kind of idyllic, fucked up world do these people live in where some dude is willing to kick the door of your house down at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and they think they can reason with this individual? For all you know, this dude's high on crack or PCP or who knows what. You got 2 children in the house. No, you're not going to go over there and talk to the guy. You're going to call the cops and hopefully the guy's going to fuck off. And, she's got 2 kids. People don't seem to understand that if you are a 110, 120, 130 pound soccer mom with 2 kids and some, 220 pound guy like me or bigger shows up at your door, a baseball bat's not going to do you any fucking good. If a soccer mom comes at me with a baseball bat, especially when she's in a closet, where you can't swing, what's she going to do? Is she going to look menacing? Come on now. And I'm not slamming on women, okay? Please don't take it that way, ladies. The 1 or 2 of you that actually watch my videos, there are ladies in certain conditions that can whoop a man's ass, specifically in flexibility and jujitsu and things like that. But when it comes to a baseball bat in a closet versus me, odds are you're probably not going to be able to do very good because you're in a damn closet. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? For me personally, I am pro-gun when it comes to self-defense. Obviously, I think assault rifles are a little silly because, obviously there's only really one purpose you're going to use an assault rifle for. That's fucking people up. But at the same time, I'm perfectly fine with handguns, shotguns, things like that for home defense, just like in this situation. And, it's funny because every time somebody goes crazy and shoots people, we blow up about how guns need to be stopped and whatnot. And then when a lady uses self-defense to protect her family like this, number one, it's not covered. And if it is covered, people make the statements like, oh, well, she shouldn't have used it anyway. Come on, the guy just wanted to sell her some cookies. I don't understand people. It doesn't make sense to me. If you're crazy enough to break into somebody's house, God only knows what you're willing to do. And, there's case after case where people break in with home invasion, shit goes bad, and, terrible things happen. And it's not like you can take the time and say, hey, Mr. Robber, are you one of the nice robbers who's going to run away when you see me? Or are you the kind of robber who's going to tie me and my family up and then, rape us one by one and then drown us in the bathtub? Come on. It just, you don't take a risk with your family, and a gun helps you guarantee their safety, I guess I should say. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you think Pyro's just a stupid ass crazy redneck gun nut? Let me know. I'd like to know what you guys hear. I am a very opinionated person on this topic, and I don't know. I just simply do not understand, people. So maybe you guys can explain it to me if you think oppositely. If you liked the video, click the like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.